I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cody Burke, Nicholas Johnson on the front row. Jesse Gordon, Patrick Pieper on the second. Austin Ruskoff, Brandon Jennings on the third. Chad Johnson, Zach Wells on the fourth. Dylan Schreiner and Garrett Korn round out your top 10. Alex Harper, Kirk Marble, 11th and 12th. Ethan Johnson in 13th. Edmund Jones in 14th. Joshua Nichols in 15th. Cody Kennedy starting in 16th. Steven Johnson in 17th. Donald Durant's in 18th. Bryson Witherspoon in 19th. Cody Dean rounding out the top 20. Jake Archibald, Ryan Caldwell, Mark Dantuma, Chad Ragsdale, Kyle Reeder, and Aaron Brill round out the 26 car field here at Phoenix. "78 laps around this 1 mile track. "26 cars on the grid. Pace car is rolling. All 26 cars did grid. As they all begin to roll off for their warm-up laps. Pace car is in. They will start on the drop of the green from Barney the Flagman. Here we go through 3 and 4. Cody Burke out front, out of turn 4. Green flag is in. Oh, we are wrecking on the front straightaway. The caution is out. Cody Burke makes it through. Looks like problems early. Let's see if we can see. Let's see if we can see what happened. Looking mid-pack at Garrett Korn. Oh! The 10 car on the inside gets loose, breaks loose under power. Austin Ruskoff up there. He'll make it through. And Jesse Gordon on the power, just cold tires, snaps to the right. Everybody stacks up. A rough start here at Phoenix. Jesse Gordon has taken it to pit road. Looking to see if anybody else comes in. Looks like Brandon Jennings coming in. Does look like he has got some minor damage. Yeah, more than minor damage, it looks like. Fortunately, only 2 drivers seem to have gotten damage. Unfortunate for Brandon Jennings and Jesse Gordon, both having problems. Gordon was the fastest in practice. Lights are back out on the pace car. We are going back racing. Nicholas Johnson and Cody Burke still in the front row. Pace car is in. They head down towards turn 3 and 4. Remember, they start on the green flag. Brandon Jennings has just come off pit road. Green flag back in the air. Cody Burke, quick getaway. Some of the drivers going down through the apron. Cody Burke able to get away quickly. The battle is on for second. Patrick Pieper, Nicholas Johnson leaning on each other through 1 and 2. Man, we have got some battling going on back behind. If your favorite driver is in the field, make sure you drop in the comments. Let them know you're cheering for him. Dylan Schreiner now up 5 spots into 4th. Kirk Marble on the move up 5 spots into 7th. Steven Johnson up 8 spots into 9th. They are side by side throughout this field. Jesse Gordon making his way back toward the front. Gordon now up to 16th after restarting in 26th. Mark Dantuma, the from the back challenge, up 3 spots into 20th. Cody Burke giving himself some breathing room, 3/4 of a second on Nicholas Johnson. Pieper right with him. Dylan Schreiner in 4th. Kirk Marble battling with Chad Johnson. Kirk pulls up into 5th. Steven Johnson on the bottom, now at 10 spots into 7th. Austin Ruskoff right behind in 8th. Alex Harper, Garrett Korn side by side. That is the battle for 9th and 10th. Quite a few drivers taking the shortcut through the dogleg. Surprising to see that in these cars. Top 3 single file. The top 5 really single file at the moment. Everywhere else behind, still quite a bit of side-by-side battling. Mark Dantuma now up into 18th, quietly making his way forward. Jake Archibald has had a problem. No caution. Let's see what happened. There's Archibald coming out of turn 2. Loose, almost saves it. Goes around, gets the inside wall. He does keep it rolling. On the power, the back end stepping out again. Gordon and Tina. Cody Burke still has the lead, going by Jake Archibald. Archibald still struggling. The damage to the car definitely causing some handling issues. Patrick Pieper now in second. Nicholas Johnson back to third. How are you doing tonight, Tina? Biggest movers so far, Steven Johnson, now up 11. Holy cow! Steven, a bit of a bump with, I believe, Jake Archibald, but he manages to save it and keep going. Cody Kennedy up 7 spots into 9th. Bryson Witherspoon up 5 spots into 14th. And Mark Dantuma doing that from the back challenge for the MS Society. Up 8 spots into 15th. Doing great, Tina. Always great to see you. Jesse Gordon, who had the problem at the start, went to the tail end of the field, is now battling for 9th place. Cody Kennedy got a little bit loose out of 2. Jake Archibald has gone to pit road, gotten the car fixed. He is on his way back out. We'll keep an eye on him. He does have the freshest tires on track right now. Cody Burke, though, working into more and more lap traffic. And you gotta love, some of these guys are running period-specific paint schemes like Cody Burke's Alltel paint scheme. Patrick Pieper in second. Nicholas Johnson holds third. Dylan Schreiner now up 5 spots into 4th. Kirk Marble up 7 spots into 5th. Take a look and see, the blimp is a little bit low tonight. Not giving us the best views. The field is starting to spread out. There are cars everywhere on this track. But from about 6th place, Jesse Gordon, wow, what a charge he has had. Back to Edmund Jones, about 16th, or Zach Wells in 17th. They're just nose to tail. One mistake, one car is going to gain a lot, one car likely will lose a lot. Oh, Patrick Pieper's turned around. Caution is out. Our second caution of the night. And it looks like Pieper took some damage Ryan Caldwell also involved. Pieper on his way out of the turn. Down the back straightaway. Through turn 3 and 4, the 24. Oh! Ryan just pushes up into the 24. Caldwell comes down. Oh, gets one of the Johnsons. Gets it wound up. He will go for repairs. Everybody came to pit road for tires and fuel. Looks like not everybody came in. Kyle Reeder takes advantage. He stays out. That car is heavily damaged, though. And it looks like Reeder will bring it in. This time, the lead will go to Cody Burke. And we're about to get another wild start here at Phoenix. It is no secret I prefer the old version of Phoenix, but man, these cars tonight on this track just feels right. And what a show we have seen so far. Cody Burke out front, Kirk Marble now in second, Dylan Schreiner in third, Jesse Gordon in fourth, Patrick Pieper in fifth, Alex Harper, Chad Johnson, Garrett Korn, Cody Kennedy, and Joshua Nichols, your top 10. Steven Johnson up 6 spots into 11th. Mark the Man D'Antuma, that from the back challenge for the MS Society, up 10 spots into 13th. Not far behind, Chad Ragsdale up 9 spots into 15th. And who all wants to get loud on this next restart? Patrick Pieper has gone back to pit road. Lights are out on the pace car. And we are gonna crank it up. Kevin, take your earbud out. When they restart, we're gonna shut up. You guys crank it up. It's time to get loud at Phoenix. Cody Burke starting to blink just a little bit. He is in control. Kirk Marble on the high side. Here we go, out of turn 4, green is in the air. Crank it up, everybody. Caution is back out. Lap 27, Patrick Pieper, Edmund Jones, Donald Durant's involved. Here we go, 3 wide. Oh, Edmund gets turned around. The car's back behind it, nowhere to go. Watching Patrick Pieper right behind this, just nowhere to go. And Donald Durant's also just behind. He gets high, almost cleared it, but gets bumped and sent around. Hey, good evening, Aspect. Yeah, this, we had a rough start, but you might be right, especially Gen 4s on this track. It has definitely been interesting, but we have seen quite a few green flag laps and a lot of battling. Kevin, I'm not repeating that on the air, but that's hilarious. Another shakeup of the top 10. Aspect, which driver are you? Kirk Marble, Dylan Schreiner, Jesse Gordon, Chad Johnson, and Alex Harper, the top 5. Cody Kennedy, Steven Johnson, Joshua Nichols, Mark Dantuma, and Chad Ragsdale, your top 10. And of course, we mentioned it a couple of times. Mark Dantuma in that special from the back paint scheme. Every position, he will not qualify at all this season. Every position he picks up, he'll donate $1 to our MS Society fundraiser. So far, Dan Tuma has picked up 14 spots tonight. Oh, I got you. Hayes' car is back in. Kirk Marble and Dylan Schreiner out front. And look at this, Jesse Gordon, who started exactly where he is sitting in third place, had a problem at the start of the race, is already back to third. Green flag, back in the air. Jesse much more careful this time on the restart. Kirk Marble quickly clears traffic. Meanwhile, back behind, they are back to trying to go 3 wide. Edmund Jones, Donald Durant's trying to fight their way back toward the front. Caution! Jeffries, you might be right, buddy. Cody Dean involved this one. Let's see if we can see what happened. With the 7 of Cody Dean. Oh! Cody thought he was clear, was going for the dogleg shortcut. hit the 20 and went around. Cody Burke, who started out front back on pit road. Aspect, I actually broadcast Home Motorsports on Thursday night. They are touted as the cleanest league on iRacing, and even they have problems here. Phoenix is definitely a tricky track, regardless of the configuration. But when you add in the dogleg shortcut, things get wild. While we're under caution, don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and the YouTubes. This race will be on YouTube by tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll get it done tonight. And BRR's race from earlier will also have the shorts from this week's races coming out throughout the week so you could relive all the best moments. And of course, we've got all the fun trucking shorts with the unicorn flying through the air. Plus some surprise shorts coming this week as well. Cody Kennedy now up into fourth of 12 spots. Chad Ragsdale up 17 spots into seventh. Bryson Witherspoon up 11 spots into eighth. Donald Durant's up 9 spots into ninth. Some big movers throughout the field here. As the lights are back out on the pace car. Still 24 drivers on the lead lap. And over 40 laps to go here at Phoenix. Pace car is in. Zach Wells on his way off pit road. He'll get back in the fight. Kirk Marble leads them through turns 3 and 4. The green flag has been delayed. There's been a problem back behind. Let's see. Looks like that outside line just checked up. Ryan Caldwell involved. Nicholas Johnson involved. Jake Archibald gets caught up in it. Pace car is back in. Kirk Marble leading him through. Into the restart zone. Green flag in the air. And Kirk gets a perfect launch. Already several cars down low trying to get anything they can here in the early going. They are 3 wide just ahead after Ragsdale's moved to the bottom. Bryson Witherspoon shuts the door on the high line, back to 2 wide. And Jesse Gordon is back to second place. What a comeback. Joshua Nichols now up into 5th. A great run after starting in 15th. Cody, oh! We've got some cars sliding. Everybody manages to hold on to it. Oh, 3 wide into the turn. Caution. Bryson Witherspoon gets involved. There's Witherspoon in the 0-2-0. 3 wide, gets bumped. And wow, what a spin. Going back a little bit further, watching Witherspoon, he gets into the wall on the back straightaway, gets loose into 3, but what a save. Gets it gathered up, coming back up to speed, then that 3 wide gets him. Great save by all the drivers behind him. Jake Archibald gets the wave around. He'll get one of his laps back. Actually, I'm waiting for the stats to update. I believe this puts Archibald back on the lead lap. Several cars have spent time on pit road getting more repairs. But it does look like now all 26 cars are back on the lead lap. Hey, good evening, Kyle. It was a great race. Kirk Marble started in 12th, in the lead currently. Jesse Gordon in 2nd. Chad Johnson in 3rd. Cody Kennedy up 13 spots into 4th. Joshua Nichols up 10 spots into 5th. And Chad Ragsdale, a really impressive run, up 18 spots into 6th. Chad Johnson looks like he is having a little bit of blinking, and we only got a half a lap of this previously, so we are going to try and crank it up again on the restart. So once the green flag drops, I'm going to stop talking and you guys crank it up. Hey, good evening, Brian. Pace car is in. They head off into 3 and 4. Get ready to crank it up. Green flag is in the air. Crank it up, everybody. All the drivers survived that time. Kyle, it's the SMR Gen 4 Racing League. Jesse Gordon just set the fastest lap of the race, up in second place. Chad Ragsdale making his way up into fifth, all over the bumper of Chad Johnson. Ragsdale has been on a march since the drop of the green flag. Whoa! Chad Johnson has a problem on the backstretch. Slows way down at caution. Dylan Schreiner involved back behind. Hey, good evening, Dr. E-Fuzz. Let us see what happened with Schreiner. Dylan there in the 92. Looks like he got the wall. Him and the 3 just kept banging off of each other. Yeah, there's the 92 and the 3 just bouncing off each other. Everybody else managing to get low. A bunch of cars hit pit road this time. Likely some of them getting repairs and a few getting a fresh set of tires to see if they can charge back through the field based on Chad Ragsdale's charge through the field earlier, and Chad is one of the drivers that went to pit road. Based on Ragsdale's charge, anything is possible here. What are you up to tonight, Fuzz? Looks like everybody from Chad Johnson in 17th on back has come to pit road. All have taken fresh tires except for Edmund Jones. Looks like he just got repairs. Pace car is in. Kirk Marble in control. Into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Kirk quickly shoots to the line past Jesse Gordon. Cody Kennedy shoots through the infield. Joshua Nichols continuing his attack. He is now at 10 spots into 5th. Donald Durant's Austin Ruskoff battling back for 8th and 9th, and caution. A bunch of cars caught up in this one. Looks like Ethan Johnson, Jake Archibald, Bryson Witherspoon, Steven Johnson, and Mark the Man Dantuma. Looks like one of them just turned a little too far to the left. And one of them gets loose back behind. Looks like the 20 got hung up on the wall, came off of it, and went for a ride. Different league, Kyle. He's in the SMR league. Chad Ragsdale has had a problem and towed to pit road under caution. Chad was, I'm not sure if that was a technical failure or what. Ragsdale was on a charge tonight. What a heartbreak. Pace car is back in. Cody Burke up front in control. Green flag is in the air. Cody Burke shoots it to the bottom. He started up front, had problems early, went to the back, and has made his way back up here. Alex Harper now to second. Somebody is hard into the wall. Several cars having problems. No caution yet. Take a look at Ryan Caldwell. One slams the wall behind. Caldwell snaps loose as well. Everybody else manages to get by. but both cars taking significant damage. Hey, Mark, good evening, buddy. These cars are high horsepower and a bit of a handful. Only the second week into this new league, a lot of these drivers still adjusting to the car and, more importantly, to each other. Cody Burke out front. Kirk Marble now back in second. Harper still holds on to third. Jesse Gordon back on maximum attack, trying to make his way back to the front as well. Edmund Jones, who was in that brutal incident early on, now back up into 11th. Mark Dantuma, who was involved in that last caution, up to 12th again, up 11 spots. Looks like at the moment, Dantuma is the biggest mover. Kirk Marble up 10 spots into second. But Cody Burke out front leads the field around. Mark, how you doing tonight, buddy? Zach Wells has had quite a few problems here tonight, but has fought his way back forward. Same with Garrett Korn. Nicholas Johnson hasn't been able to avoid anything tonight. I think races in other tracks have actually caught him. He is still fighting and up to 12th. Kyle Reeder has crashed. He is out of the race. He is towed to pit road. Reeder looks like that car was heavily damaged already. Oh, the handling is way off. That car is actually crab walking down the straightaway. He pulls it out of the racing surface to avoid the caution and towed her on in. Ten laps to go for Cody Burke. Kirk Marble still on his bumper though, and Jesse Gordon is back to third, and he is coming quickly. Patrick Pieper in fourth, Alex Harper in fifth. The top five single file for the moment, but back behind Dylan Schreiner, Joshua Nichols battle with lap cars in the mix. Mark Dantuma just cracked into the top 10, up 13 spots. Slow car on the bottom as Cody comes through 1 and 2. Kirk right on his. Holy cow, that was close. Reeder has gotten the car fixed, back out on track, just ahead of the leaders. 7 to go. Donald Durant has pulled it into pit road. Marble all over the back bumper of the leader, but Jesse Gordon is still closing in. Marble shoots to the bottom, can't get there. Patrick Pieper not far behind. Alex Harper brings a crowd. At 92 of Dylan Schreiner has had a rough night, still in the fight. Schreiner looking underneath. Side by side out of 4 at the start finish line. 5 to go. Can Cody Burke hold off the cars behind? Hey, good evening, Cody. 4 laps to go. Down the back straightaway, Cody puts just a little bit of space between him, but into 3, Kirk Marble pulls right back up. 3 laps to go for Cody Burke. Kirk Marble, Jesse Gordon doing everything they can to get to him. Kirk has been to his bumper but cannot get past. Two laps to go for Cody Burke. He started on the pole, had problems, went to the back, has fought his way back to the front. A really impressive race here tonight, kept the car clean. Through 3 and 4, Barney is going to wave the white flag one more time around for Cody Burke. Does Kirk Marble have anything left? Kirk sends it in there. Oh, Kirk is loose. He said no, he doesn't. Cody Burke has breathing room into turn 3. And Cody Burke will pull off the win at Phoenix. Jesse Gordon coming home in second. Kirk Marble finishes third. Wow. Well, let's talk to our top 3, starting with Kirk Marble. Kirk, buddy, that was a wild one.
Yes, it was. It was a fun race.
It looked like it was fun, but it looked like it was definitely a workout out there tonight. You had your hands full with the car, the track, and everything going on around you.
Yeah, I had second place there, but I got a little bit greedy, and then I got stuck on the wall, and Then I almost wrecked Pat.
Well, man, you managed to hold on to it when it counted. A great job and a great podium. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, Doug. Congrats to Cody.
Okay, I do not see second place Jesse Gordon available. And we don't seem to have Cody Burke available either. What a wild race, folks. Don't forget, it will be on YouTube by tomorrow morning. And we will have a lot of YouTube shorts out from this race. Oh, we do have our winner. Cody, congratulations. That was one heck of a win, especially considering what you went through tonight.
Yeah, I guess I had everything happen there. I got lucky. I ran out of fuel coming to the start-finish line. I think I was on like 40-lap old tires. It just kind of all worked out at the end for me.
It definitely did. You started out front, and it looked like once that green flag run was out, it looked like you were almost untouchable for a while. You definitely had quite a bit of speed out there tonight, too.
Yeah, our car was really good just trying to manage my stuff. I really didn't expect a long run, but we got one. No, car was good. I made a few mistakes, probably pitted when I shouldn't have, but hey, it worked out.
Man, it definitely did work out. One heck of a fight. One heck of a from the front to the back to the front again. Great job. Congratulations. Great win.
Thank you. We'll try again next week.
Cody Burke pulls off the win. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. Hope everybody had as much fun as we did tonight. And we will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 Eastern. Hope everybody had a good time. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.